Plus doesn't, y'all tell me, I'm pretty sure Radius Plus does not give 2021 data. It gives like 2020 data that you have to pay for, but 2021 data is not available. And I feel honestly that the last couple of years that the market is like severely changed, and it's going to keep changing. It's going to keep changing, you know, because everybody's just migrating to like everybody that's like in super expensive places super expensive primary markets are migrating to like, you know, second and, you know, primary markets that are less expensive or even secondary markets. And everybody that was in the secondary market is like migrating to like a tertiary market. Right. And, you know, this kind of thing. So I think there's a lot of like opportunity in small tertiary markets that are being like, that are growing. Now, which ones are those? You have to like really do your research and look to see, you know, out in your state or whatever areas that you're located in. Like, so for instance, like we have a facility in Valdosta, Georgia, and that city is growing. That's growing, but I feel like America's had way more construction for that little tiny city than Valdosta did in this big city. Valdosta has like 75,000 people. I think America's had like 15,000 people. But I think that 15,000 number was from like a long time ago, like 2019. It's like, who knows how, like, what's the census for that? Census hasn't come out yet. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see kind of like, because we do personally in-house, we look at population a lot. We really, I mean, that's one of the things I ask Chris when he comes, when we talk about deals, like what's the population of this city? Like, you know, is it growing? Is it declining? You know, and we'll have to get in and try to figure out, you know, what the population is and whether or not it's like stable or what's happening, you know. But we invest in also like supposedly declining markets as well. But it's declining. It was declining, you know, a couple of years ago, and it's growing now. Okay. So that's the question. I mean, that's the thing I was going to say is like, make sure that if you're going to invest in a declining market, it was declining in a couple of years ago, but it looks like it's going to be growing in the next couple of years. Okay. Okay, good. All right. So those are my two types of properties that I wanted to go over of what we've been noticing by utilizing VAs to call around and find properties for us.